and you were looking at low carb things, a lot of them were vegetables. It was, broccoli, cauliflower, just even lettuce a lot of times could irritate my system. Iceberg lettuce could irritate my digestive tract. When I went full carnivore, I always just say, a few days in, that what people refer to as the zero carb zen, I've learned that term now, just really hit, and I mellowed out. I remember talking to a friend of mine, and I remember looking her dead in the eye and telling her, this is the first time in my life that I feel like I'm normal, that I'm a normal person with normal moods, as opposed to what I've remembered pretty much my entire life. Because I just felt stable. I was sleeping better too. I actually ended up having to go back to my doctor because I was on so many medications. I was on a sleep aid, mood stabilizer, antidepressants, all these kind of things. I have a congenital heart defect. I have a bicuspid aortic valve. So I have an echocardiogram done every few years. So everything is looked at, and mine's perfect. In fact, my cardiologist said I'm probably one of those people, based on my age and current condition, that I will never have to have my valve replaced. My arteries are perfect. The blood's circulating perfectly. There's no enlargement of the heart. There's no stenosis anywhere. There's no clogging anywhere. I'm not as hungry during the day. I generally eat 1 to 2 meals during the day. Occasionally I'll have 3. It just depends on my level of activity. I'm not hungry, and I just eat, a pretty large portion, and then I feel full and full of energy for hours and hours on end. And it's nice. It's nice not to have to stop. And I see the same thing in my children, because they're a heavy meat based, kind of a keto, low carb, no sugar. They occasionally have some other things in their diet, and they're the same way. They're not like a lot of children that I see that it's like you have to stop every 2 hours and give them something. They eat a big meal and then they go for hours. So I had done the research, and of course, having children, I wanted to make sure that I was providing them with the proper nutrients that they needed to grow. Even though I was eating a pure carnivore diet, basically, I was feeding my children what I like to refer to as the standard American diet from over 100 years ago. I didn't have any seed oils or anything in the house. It was, butter, whole milk. I would cook sausage or bacon in the pan, and then I throw the eggs in it and cook it in the grease.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.